As the clock strikes midnight on December 31st, 2024, a significant chapter in European energy history will close. Ukraine has announced that the Druzhba pipeline, one of the world's largest and longest oil pipeline, will cease operations on January 1st, 2025. This decision marks a pivotal moment, not only for the countries directly involved, but for the global energy market at large. The cessation of operations of this Cold War era relic is more than just a logistical shift. It is a symbol of changing geopolitical landscape, evolving energy priorities, and the growing tensions that define our contemporary world. Here is a historical snapshot about the Druzhba pipeline. The Druzhba pipeline, meaning friendship in Russian, has been a cornerstone of Soviet and later Russian-European energy relations since its completion in the 1960s. Stretching over 4,000 kilometers or 2,500 miles from Russia through Ukraine, Belarus, Poland, Hungary, and into Germany. This pipeline has been a critical artery for transporting Russian crude oil to Europe. At its peak, Druzhba supplied approximately 1 million barrels of oil per day, fueling the engines of European industry and heating homes across the continent. So the pipeline was more than just a means of transporting oil. It was a symbol of the interconnectedness between the East and the West during the Cold War. Despite the ideological chasm that separated the Soviet Union from the Western Bloc, Druzhba served as a reminder that energy needs transcended political divides. This pipeline became a testament to the practical necessity of cooperation, even in the most challenging of times. Then comes the next question. Who's behind the decision to shut down this pipeline? Ukraine's decision to halt the operation of the Druzhba pipeline by January 1st, 2025 is a move fraught with political and economic implications. The official reasoning behind the decision revolves around the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia, which has seen Ukrainian infrastructure decimated. Yet, these ill-conceived announcements by Ukraine can be seen as a strategic maneuver to weaken Russian influence in Europe. Yeah, good luck with that. What is the immediate impact of shutting down this pipeline on the energy market? Well, the closure of the Druzhba pipeline will have immediate and far-reaching impact on the global energy market. For decades, European nations have relied on the steady flow of Russian oil through Druzhba to meet their energy needs. The sudden cessation of this supply line will necessitate swift adjustments in energy sourcing and pricing. First and foremost, we can expect a significant spike in oil prices as Europe scrambles to replace the volume lost from the Druzhba pipeline. The current global oil market, already strained by production cuts from the OPEC Plus and the uncertainty surrounding the energy transition, will all be further destabilized by these developments. Europe will need to increase import from other regions such as the Middle East, the US, and potentially even Africa to fill the gap left by Druzhba pipeline. This will likely lead to intensified competition for available supplies, driving prices higher on a global scale. Moreover, countries that were once major recipients of oil through Druzhba pipeline, such as Germany, Poland, and Hungary, will face the challenge of finding new suppliers in a relatively short time frame. And then comes the big elephant in the room, the geopolitical ramification. The closure of the Druzhba pipeline is more than just an energy issue. It is a geopolitical earthquake. Yet it is Europe, not Russia, that will end up being impacted severely. Of note, Russia has already secured access to two main global markets, one in China, the other one in India. So here is my conclusion for you. A turning point in energy and geopolitics. The closure of the Druzhba pipeline on January 1st, 2025 marks a significant turning point in both the energy sector and global geopolitics. This event symbolizes the end of an era in which Russian energy dominated European markets and highlights the shifting dynamics of global power. As Europe prepares for a future without Druzhba pipeline, it faces both challenges and opportunity, some argue. The immediate impact on energy prices and supply chain will be severe. This moment represents a critical juncture in the global energy transition, where the decisions made today will shape the future of energy security, economic stability, and geopolitical relations for decades to come. In the broader context, the shutdown of the Druzhba pipeline serves as a reminder interconnectedness of our world. Energy, politics, and security are inextricably linked, and changes in one area can have a profound ripple effect across the globe. As we move forward into this new era, the lessons learned from the Druzhba pipeline's closure will be crucial in navigating the complex and ever-evolving landscape of global energy and geopolitics. And Elizabeth is going to provide you an exciting and new information and updates about today's sponsor, DeFi Technologies.
Recently, we've been closely following our show's sponsor for today, DeFi Technologies, US stock ticker DEFTF. And it's clear to me that they're becoming a significant player in the cryptocurrency industry. This company is a reflection of the broader trend of decentralization, something, number one, I'm a big fan of, and that I believe is going to shape the next decade. I want to share with you some key insights I've gathered from recent developments and financial reports, which paint a vivid picture of where DeFi Technologies is headed. First of all, I want to talk about Donald Trump and his promise of decentralization. Very interesting.
Hello, Bitcoiners. Thank you very much. Hello, it's good to be with you.
So let me start with something that caught my attention recently. Donald Trump's speech on the cryptocurrency industry. This highlights just how important cryptocurrency is becoming in national policy. It was a powerful and interesting address, and it might even be a blueprint for the future. Trump's words really struck a chord with many people, especially his emphasis on how the United States should lead in the crypto space by embracing decentralized finance, or DeFi. He praised the talent within the industry, likening crypto visionaries to historical figures like the steel magnates of the past, and highlighted the rapid rise of Bitcoin as the 9th largest asset class globally. What stood out to me the most was Trump's commitment to making cryptocurrency a central component of Americans' economic strategy. He envisions the US excelling in the crypto space, focusing on leadership and innovation. He even mentioned that under his administration, he wanted Bitcoin to be mined, minted, and made in America, something he called a common sense approach to governance. Another bold idea he presented was the adoption of stablecoins, which could revolutionize global finance by allowing people in unstable economies to peg their savings to the US dollar through cryptocurrency. This might be a strategic move to enhance the global importance of the dollar. Trump also disclosed, and this was very interesting to me, that the US government actually owns 210,000 Bitcoin, which will be used as a seed for a strategic core stockpile. Now, shifting to DeFi Technologies. US stock ticker DEFTF. We've been really impressed with their financial performance. In Q2 of 2024, they reported record-breaking earnings, with revenues hitting $98 million for the quarter and a net income of $66.5 million. These numbers show just how well DeFi Technologies is capitalizing on the growing DeFi market. The main driver of this success is Valour Asset Management, a 100% owned subsidiary of DeFi Technologies. Valour provides exchange-traded products, or ETPs, for the cryptocurrency industry in Europe. And because they secured a regulatory license early on, they're now a leader in the market. This has allowed them to outpace competitors who are still tangled up in regulatory process. What's really impressive to me is how their ETP business generates a staggering 8 to 10% return on assets under management through management fees, staking, and lending. That's virtually unheard of in the traditional finance industry. And on top of that, their arbitrage trading desk, which they launched just a few months ago, has already brought in $97 million in revenue. DeFi Technologies also owns Reflexivity Research, a profitable crypto research firm founded by Anthony Pompliano, who is also known as Pomp. He's also a shareholder in the company. Pompliano's analysis is worth noting. He believes the stock is wildly undervalued, especially considering the sector it operates in and the products it has in the market. With a P/E, price to earnings ratio, of 3, DeFi Technologies seems like a great investment opportunity, reflecting their strong financial performance and growth potential. So here's the conclusion. DeFi Technologies is at the forefront of financial innovation. When I put it all together, DeFi Technologies, US stock ticker DEFTF, stands out as a trailblazer in the cryptocurrency industry. Their success is driven by visionary leadership, strategic investment, and an innovative business model. Given the current political and economic landscape, I believe this company is well positioned to lead the charge in the ongoing shift towards decentralization. As the industry continues to evolve, I'm confident that DeFi Technologies will continue driving both profitability and innovation in the years to come. There are always risks in investment, and there are no guarantees of any kind. Thanks so much.